go. There we are. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at the color scheme of his fucking shirt. White and green.
Somebody should have told me about my collar.
Look at Russell Brand's green fucking
Happy
shoes.
Thursday, everyone. I'm super excited. I'm welcoming Russell Brand to the show. Yes.
This is an idiot
I've been a fan
humiliation
of
ritual.
Brand for decades, ever since his talk show, Big Brother's Big Mouth. It's a show that was so outrageous, legal wouldn't even let us show it.
Idiots.
Which sucks. But even at the start of his career, he was a brilliant brain in search of food at a time when the shelves were bare. But now Brand has made the most abrupt change in his career, in any career, since O.J. Simpson. Brand was a great comedian, successful actor, bigger than most rock stars. It helped that he looked like Rasputin had sex with Janis Joplin. They even had him play rock stars in movies because he was better at it than they were. And before he got sober, he proved no amount of drugs could take him down. So he's a comedian, TV star, movie star, married to pop stars, hyper-articulate, dresses like a shabby hypnotist, tall and handsome, the hippest guy in Shangri-La. I mean, he inspired me to get hair plugs on my chest.
This is a humiliation ritual. Idiots.
And what does he do? He walks away from it. He walks away from it like Hunter Biden strolling away from a stripper's baby.
They're so screwed.
Literally, he lets it go. And for what? To do a podcast. Because you know we don't have enough of them. But he wasn't pushed. He wasn't a victim of cancel culture. No, it's the opposite. They didn't cancel him. He canceled them. And no one does that, ever. He dumped stardom. So who was the side piece he couldn't resist? Something called truth. Here's a taste.
I've been on that MSNBC, mate. It was propagandist nutcrackery.
Wait, just give me the specific example.
Do you want an example?
Yes.
The ludicrous, outrageous criticisms of Joe Rogan around ivermectin, deliberately referring to it as a horse medicine when they know it's an effective medicine.
Yeah,
that's not a bad
Rachel
example.
Maddow turning up on the TV saying if you take this vaccine, you're not going to get it when it hadn't been clinically trialed for transmission. That you're participating in the same game.
But it's not like Brand was knocking just MSNBC. He was knocking us as well. But I can take it. I'm a big boy, even though I buy my shoes at Baby Gap.
Humiliation
I know
ritual.
that I am biased, just like I know that I'm short or strikingly handsome. That's the difference. I don't pretend you'd mistake me for Edward R. Murrow, mainly because he's dead and still gets better ratings than Don Lemon. So what could drive a movie star to leave it all behind to join an uncertain future, one that may in fact offer a way out? Well, today we're watching a narrative pumped up by algorithms and media corporations that incite conflict because it makes money. So that's how I feel about Russell. How does he feel about me? I bet Greg Gutfeld vibrates as a human being in hatred.
Greg Gutfield vibrates as a human being in hatred. Greg's a bit of a swine and a bit of a snide. You're a silly sausage. You're stealing oxygen and you're wasting time. Your name, your weird facial orifice looks like a caving in anus. And most importantly, your views, your espousing of hatred, your emptiness, the echoing tub of your mind.
They're talking about someone else right now. This is a humiliation ritual. These guys are fucking idiots.
FYI, after describing my face as an anus, he received thousands of complaint letters, but from anuses. By the way, I consider that a compliment. The anus is very important. I can crack a stalk of celery in half. So, did I burn all my posters of him in a bonfire? No, because I remember that I had it coming.
Okay, I think I've had enough from these idiots.